Another takeover in the books, and another few days until Cactus decides to get off his lazy ass and edit the podcast. It's me,
Then I'm still the champion!
It is me, the Hash Brown Kid. Across the country from me is Cactus.
Yeah, the one who never does anything in this fucking goddamn podcast.
And down the street from him is Ray.
And Le Champion.
And my son, Minty. We are the Cool Wrestling Podcast, the worst podcast on the internet today. And boys, TakeOver just happened for us. And about for you guys on YouTube, it's probably happened, 5 days ago, 3 days ago at most.
I try to get it uploaded
I love you.
I try to get it uploaded by Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right, I love you. Quit. With your computer the way it is, it's more a knock on your computer less than you.
Oh, yeah.
Your computer's going to crash every 10 minutes.
Windows decided to update, and it made it so my computer is unable to really do much of anything. And that it's kind of very, very inconvenient.
Yeah.
So any overall opening thoughts on TakeOver? What did we think going in there?
Yeah, it was a takeover.
It was also in Portland, Oregon.
Ah.
Yeah. Rip City.
Is this the first takeover to happen on a Sunday?
No, I don't think so.
That makes it special. You think you're special.
Mm.
You do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see you when you laugh at me. Look down on me. You walk around on me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit. Because I've had enough of this, and now I'm pissed. Yeah. This time, I'm going to let it all come out. This time, I'm going to stand up and shout. I'm going to do things my way. It's my way. It's my way or the highway, and it is NXT Takeover, Portland, Oregon. The first on the East Coast. That's right. Portland will be the East Coast. I'm a retard.
You almost did it perfect, didn't you? Fucked it up. All right, our first match of the night.
Well, before the first match, we had a couple songs done by Poppy.
Yes, a thing I want to forget about.
Yes, okay.
Because
Poppy's not good live.
Poppy's not good. Okay, first match.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Which was the name of her album.
Which was the song she did.
Yeah.
She didn't do the song I Disagree.
She didn't do I Disagree? What did she do?
No, I Disagree is the album. I forgot the name of the one she did. Yeah, she did not do I Disagree was the song she did that one time for Io Shirai.
Yeah, because that's the title track of the fucking album.
Oh, no, she didn't do I Disagree for Io Shirai. She did Scary Mask.
Which Io Shirai does have a spooky mask. Ladies and gentlemen, we go on to the first match, which Cactus has been trying to say.
Oh, bask in his glory.
Yes, Keith Lee against Dominik Dijakovic.
Ah, yes. Keith Lee versus Donovan Dijak.
Yes.
See, it's funny because I used their smart names, and Keith Lee's didn't change.
Indeed. So, what do we got to say about this match, boys?
All right. It was a good match.
Yeah.
I've seen this match so many times, and it delivers every single time. So
It wasn't as good as their last encounter. That's it.
there's no but.
No, it wasn't as good as their last encounter. They've had some really good encounters, but it was better than their fucking Evolve encounter, I think, maybe. I don't fucking know.
They got paid for this one, too.
They did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been.
Good thing, too.
I haven't been watching NXT, so this is the best I've really seen both of them wrestle each other. Like I got the first time they did on NXT. The first time it was on US Network, and it didn't impress me. It was kind of just what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it was a great match, but it didn't impress me. This match impressed me.
Was it? We'll talk about some spots and then give the ratings. So I'll let you guys start off with the spots because the spots I remember most vividly were at the end of the match.
Oh, well, we got when Keith Lee just pounced Dijakovic into the fucking Shadow Realm and his head smacked against the second turnbuckle.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
The Avalanche Feast Your Eyes, I think it was.
No. It was an Avalanche something.
It was Avalanche something.
Yeah.
I think one of the commentators said Feast Your Eyes. I was like, I don't think that is it. I'm going to write it down.
He was going for a Feast Your Eyes, but that's a very difficult move to do on Keith Lee, let alone Avalanche.
Yeah, like I said, I think one of the commentators said it, so I kind of wrote down. I was like, I don't know what that was, but I'll just take your word for it.
You want to talk about that Spaceman plancha that was countered into an apron powerbomb, which was countered into a really bad suplex?
Sure.
That's it. That's the spot.
Yeah, the apron suplex that I think it was Dijak trying to get on Keith Lee. It just kind of looked like Keith Lee kind of rolled onto the apron and then fell off it.
He did.
Yeah. And we also had the when Dijakovic did the fucking suicide dive or some type of tope con hilo. I don't remember if he went through the ropes or over the ropes onto Keith Lee while Keith Lee was sat in an office chair.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. That was a great one.
Yeah, I think it was just a was it a tope con hilo? I think it was a springboard senton.
Oh.
It might have been.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a springboard senton.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, another one was Dijakovic being killed by the first spirit bomb.
Oh, yeah. Just kicking out of it like nothing.
Yeah. They kind of waddled with his hands on his fucking head because he fucking landed on his neck.
Yes.
Reminded me of the lead up to last year's WrestleMania when Charlotte kind of was in handcuffs and kind of walled over to Ronda Rousey to kick her.
The Trailer Park Boys. Why did she have to waddle? Her hands were cuffed, not her fucking legs. It wasn't a fucking chain gang. You make it at 16 tons. What do you get?
I think it's because at that point that was just a comedy sketch and they knew it.
So my favorite spirit. What was your guys' favorite of the three spirit bombs? Mine was the one where Dominik Dijakovic kind of bounced, did a roll, and then like tried to do a move, and then was countered by another spirit bomb, which ended the match. 1, 2, 3. Keith Lee wins with the spirit bomb. I know I had to say Keith Lee because like Cactus gets really mad when I don't say who wins, as if their signature moves aren't enough for them.
Oh yeah, Dominik Dijakovic hit the spirit bomb.
Yeah, no, when Keith Lee hit the spirit bomb, also known as the Big Bang Catastrophe, because he didn't hit the fucking spirit bomb for the win.
He didn't. You're right.
It was the BBC.
The BBC.
The Ground Zero. The Big Bang Catastrophe.
I prefer Big BBC.
They've been calling it that since Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Does Vince McMahon... this is entirely Vince's doing. 100%. And I'm not one of those conspiracy theorists where Vince McMahon is just sitting there with his fucking racist puppet strings. You know,
doing his Birdman hand rub. How can I make this racist?
He's not fucking rubbing his hands together like some kind of fucking evil mastermind. No, it's entirely Vince McMahon humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's a big black dude doing a move called the BBC. That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what won the match. So, ratings. I gave it a 92%.
85.
85?
85?
85. Because 88. Like I said, it was good, but it wasn't their best.
I gave it a 92.
Wow.
Because like that is the best I've seen him.
Mark.
That's the best I've seen him. I like that.
Oh, come on. We don't shun for ratings here, okay?
I'm sorry I used the hard M, all right?
Yeah, we don't use the M word around here. Gotcha?
You piece of shit.
You fucking got it, dude? No M word around here.
Yeah, I'm going to censor that out now.
On to the next match. Are you actually going to purposely censor it this time? Not like that one time on the last podcast where I'm just talking about fucking Jeff Hardy killing himself and then all of a sudden, Jesus!
See, that was an accident, okay? We all make mistakes.
This is on purpose.
We all make mistakes, and if somebody competent was editing this instead of me, we would be good.
Yeah, so apply to edit our podcast for free.
Yes, you'll get those
posting at gmail.com.
You'll get those exposure bucks.
We move on to the second match, which was Tegan Nox defending her honor against Dakota Kai.
Match started out like real quick. Oh yeah, it was a street fight. I have a explanation for why she wore those shorts. So Tegan Nox comes out in her doing her entrance, and she's got these weird pants on that don't really match the rest of her gear. It's like she had an attire, in mind, but it wasn't ready in time for the show. So she's like, "Fuck it, give me the pants, and I'll just wear my normal shit." And so she's coming out, and then out comes Dakota Kai, who's wearing fucking jort booty shorts and a t-shirt that I didn't notice until afterwards has a caricature of her kicking Tegan Nox in the face on her back.
I just realized who it reminded me of. Dakota Kai was dressed as like a female version of the Blue Meanie.
So Dakota Kai wore jorts, and this keeps the tradition alive that in a street fight, at least one competitor must wear denim. All the way back to when Shawn Michaels wore jeans against Triple H in a street fight.
You know, I can't wait until there's just like a fucking street fight where a dude comes out in a Canadian tuxedo and wrestles in a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, the Orange Cassidy street fight. Can't wait.
Happen.
This was a really great match.
Yeah.
Honestly. Women's match of the year contender. But like,
this match was fucking brutal. Like certain spots were sick.
Yeah, it was a fantastic match.
And whilst watching this match, we had a conversation about how, yes, it is gimmicky, but the storyline and everything matches the gimmick. There's a reason this is a street fight. This is two former friends duking it out in a grudge match. It didn't happen for no reason, which really made it fit, and therefore it wasn't just a gimmick for the sake of a gimmick.
Yeah. So and there was a cricket bat in this match, which is important.
Oh yeah, good old cricket.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, we all love cricket. Shout out to cricket.
For they are my slime.
Yes, they are my slime.
You know, you ever see those fucking ridiculous name changes, and you just don't and you don't really get it?
Yeah. All the time.
That happened tonight, because at the end of the match, Tegan Nox is trying to Jeff Hardy to Matt Hardy. If you guys remember WrestleMania 25, Matt Hardy's just laying on a table with a fucking chair on him, and he's like, "Brother, please."
Yeah, Tegan Nox.
Brother Nero, please.
Yeah, Tegan Nox let her hubris get in the way. She had the win. She hit the shiniest wizard, but she let her hubris get in the way.
Her own hubris. No.
My hubris. Fucking, and out comes the newly named Raquel Gonzalez, formerly known as Reina Gonzalez. You keep the last name, but you change the first name. You know who was a good Raquel? Eddie Guerrero's daughter. Was she Raquel Diaz? She was, I think.
She was, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Or the original valet of the extension. Yeah, so, they're but I'm sure we'll get used to it. Like, there have been plenty of WWE name changes that we've gotten used to. Like, it's not necessarily they're all for the better. Like
Murphy and Buddy Murphy, and then Murphy again. Or Apollo Crews and Apollo Crews again.
I can't wait till we get Alexander Rusev back just for him to become Rusev again. And then maybe one day just be Alexander. You know what I'm really excited for? Shorty Gable to get Gable back. Shorty G Gable. Or maybe one day Cesaro will get his Antonio.
For EC3 to come back on Raw and become just E.
Just fucking T posing on everybody.
E. Oh my god! And then he can tag team with Big E, and they'll be E squared.
Okay. He goes to do his entrance, right? And you know how he fucking points and the fucking letter shows up? He just points, there's E, and then he turns around.
Oh, God. All right, so...
You were 100% right in your assertion that fucking we were just going to go off on a bunch of fucking tangents.
When does it not happen?
Reina Gonzalez interferes, slams, or gives fucking Tegan Nox a Baldo bomb on the table, not through the table, on the table.
Tegan Nox's head just slams against the table. The table's leg broke before the table broke.
Yeah, the table broke. Just not the part that you wanted to break.
It was gross. Like, it just made the impact look so much more significant.
And yeah, so Tegan Knox died. Dakota Kai wins for the 1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, what do you rate this match?
86.
92.
90 flat. It was really good, and I liked it more than I liked Allison Kane Thunder Rosa. I don't remember what I gave that fucking score.
Yeah.
So
I
go back to previous podcasts.
like I liked the match. It was a great match. I just don't like these interference spots. To me, it's a little much. It didn't really need that. Hopefully this Wednesday, Vena Gonzalez will explain her actions, and Raquel Gonzalez will explain herself, and that will make it better. But right now,
dumbass name change.
Yeah, right now when we don't really know why it happened, it's hard to really not take something away from this match.
Mm-hmm. And that being said, I'm not really going to use the finish to take anything away from this match. I thought this match was great. It had the storyline. It had all the spots. It was just a great match for me.
Up next,
Jonathan Garganathan versus Finn Balor.
Phineas Balor.
Yes, Finnegan Balor.
It was all right. I'm not going to talk about this match. I'm not going to say anything about this match. But I'm going to say one thing. You guys can go off on whatever fucking tangents about the match you want to, but I'm going to say this. Go down to your local store, purchase a discounted copy of the brand new WWE 2K20 available on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, and PC. Put Finn Balor against Johnny Gargano. No one player. Just let the computers duke it out, and there's your match. That's exactly what happened. It's exactly what you expected with all the fucking glitches.
Now that's not saying it's a bad match, because this is a very good match. It was just what you would expect from a match between Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano.
Yes. There's a lot of John Woos. Finn Balor is hitting John Woos. Johnny Gargano is hitting John Woos. There are John Woo movies playing in the background. Botch reunited to play John Woo on the stage. There's a lot of John Woos.
John Woo kicks galore.
Yeah.
John Woo comes on the stage, waves a little bit. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And leaves.
John Woo, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Woo. What the world needs now.
But yeah, there's just nothing really to say about this match. Nothing really special happened.
I will say something less about the match, more about the character. Heel Finn Balor is the shit.
Yeah.
I love heel Finn Balor.
Yeah, no, it's back to... I'm glad we finally got Prince Devitt back. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So for the win, Finn Balor hit a brutal-looking 1916.
Yeah, he essentially lifted him vertically.
Take that paradigm shift.
And freaking teabagged him for the win. For the 1, 2, 3.
He did. He Horsecock Hoot shoved his horsecock in Jonathan Gargano's face for the 1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, what do you rate this match?
It was 88%.
Oh, I gave it an 88 as well. Wow.
Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, did we acquire the Holy Trinity? Oh my god.
Wait for it.
We did it.
Yeah! Wait for it, one more.
We did it, boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough of that shit. Oh man. Oh, what a perfect moment to encapsulate this day. 88's all around this match. Mwah. We move on to the women's title match as Bianca Belair takes on Pete Dunne. He's
my joke.
so fucking angry at the fucking... Look at him. He's so fucking angry.
My joke.
I'm afraid I'm about to just get fucking nay-nayed.
Bianca hit a lot of whips. No nay-nays.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bianca Belair's parents were in the crowd.
All right. So I'm just gonna level with you guys. We didn't watch this match that closely.
We spent this match arguing.
Yes. Okay. So little background story. I have not been on the Bianca Belair train for so fucking long. It was honestly at the Royal Rumble where I kind of am like, all right, now's the time to put the belt on her if you are going to put the belt on her. And spoiler, that didn't happen.
Yep.
No.
So the one time I'm for Bianca Belair fucking craps out on me.
Couldn't get it done.
Yeah. The problem with this match is that it was kind of sloppy and just it went out with a wet fart. It did not go out like on a high note.
Oh,
yeah.
You want to talk about that finish?
Didn't even really hit the riptide.
You want me to go on about the finish again? Out of all the fucking finishers that were kicked out of and rolled out of and all this bullshit, a not even real riptide gets the fucking 1, 2, 3? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious right now?
It didn't take very long to turn hash on Bianca Belair after he was grandstanded and fighting for her right to be NXT Women's Champion.
I didn't turn on Bianca Belair. I turned on NXT.
This is the hill he's dying on.
This is the hill I'm
he's
dying on.
He's AEW gang now.
Oh my
gang. Just kidding. I would never join that group of neckbeards. It's all about that MDK all fucking day. East Block Hate Club.
The best part of this match was Ripley with her weird cloverleaf thing. She always just she spanked Bianca.
She's making it a habit of spanking her opponents, and she just so happens to always feud with wrestlers who have large butts.
Yes.
Is posterior a word for butt?
Yes.
I was going to say that.
They're gluty.
Take Two Interactive. Take Two Interactive and Visual Concepts. I am telling you right now, I will spend the money for a collector's edition of WWE 2K21 if you include the animation of Rhea Ripley just giving her opponent a little right on the ass.
So, yeah.
And you can fucking take that to the bank.
So ratings.
All right. I give this an 88.
Whoa.
I liked the match.
I gave it an 80.
83. Good match.
Yeah.
But honestly, the ending really got me worked.
Yeah, and again, I'm trying not to let endings take things out of it for me.
The ending's the most important part, though.
Not for me. Everything.
What are you talking about?
There's nothing.
Is the culmination of the build.
To me, nothing in a match is more important than anything else. It's all about the beginning, the middle, and the end. Okay, I'm not overemphasizing anything.
What a fucking M word. You know what? What a fucking capital arc M word.
I'm just gonna say it. I can censor myself out in post. I'm just gonna say it. You're full of malarkey.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't really care that you broke your elbow.
Broke my heart. Broke my heart.
All right, we fucking move on to the next match.
The match of the night.
As the match that won me back on NXT's favor, the Broserweight. I turned on NXT for all of half a match.
This match was great.
Yes. In every sense of the word, this match was great. This match was DIY revival levels of great. This match was fucking... It was just the fucking pinnacle of tag team wrestling, which is a shame. Because there's so many good tag teams in WWE. And I honestly, I hate this personally, that it just keeps going down to NXT. No one's watching these tag team matches, and you can say whatever you want, but I'm sorry, 700,000 people compares not to nearly 3 million people every week, which is the same conversation I had about fucking Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley, because god damn it, if you're gonna fucking make someone the face of the company, you put them on a show people are actually fucking watching.
Yeah. Like, What I don't like is something that I've griped about a lot recently. A fucking hell of a lot, because it keeps fucking happening. Is two singles guys becoming a tag team, then instantly getting skyrocketed to the main event of the tag scene and winning the titles.
Okay, but at least it works with the fucking.
That's the thing.
They match. They look good, and they fucking innovated tag moves that work with them. It's like they actually were a tag team this entire time.
That's the thing with fucking Kenny Omega and what's his name, Hangman Page. You say what you want. You can say like, oh, they're Bullet Club. Oh, they've been tagging together. They're two singles guys. Come on, just come on. They're two singles guys. They've wrestled as singles guys for most of their career. Most of their tag team matches before they got skyrocketed to the top of the tag division were inconsequential. They didn't really seem like they were building them as a tag team, and they're just two singles guys. And they're right now their storyline is a alcoholic storyline with stuff like Chad Gable and his line of friends that he keeps finding. They're just singles guys. Freaking Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. Sorry, Murphy.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to cut in real quick about the Chad Gable thing. It's not two singles guys. It's a tag guy trying to find his Jason Jordan.
Yeah. Yes.
Honestly, I hate to be that guy. Chad Gable's not a singles guy.
If
anything, the Shorty G storyline is proving it.
Yeah, it's sad. It's like when somebody, you can tell they haven't really gotten over their ex, so they're trying to find people that are exactly like them.
You see, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why he's teaming with Apollo Crews.
I feel like Chad could have. I feel like he could have worked as a singles guy if they had just let him win King of the Ring. As much as I love King Corbin, we're all King Corbin stands here. But Chad Gable winning and going over that feud where, oh, you're too small and all that, and beating the odds and becoming King of the Ring would have helped establish him as a singles guy. But they gave it to Corbin. Which, again, I have no problem with. I love me some King Corbin.
Listen, I'm going to refute your argument, and by that I'm going to have Hash just sing King Corbin's theme.
Who do you think you are? You've now gone much too far. I don't know the fucking King shit.
Okay.
I bring the thunder from hell, and I'll pull you under. I'll make you feel the wrath of my ways. I'll be your end. I'll be your end of days. End of days. I'll be your end of days. End of days.
Okay, see, so I'm not asking you to change your mind. I'm just asking you to understand where I'm coming from.
So stay tuned for our cool covers, all of the Uncaged series.
With such hits as "Funk is on a roll,"
or woo, holler if you hear me. It'll be one of those disc sets that they used to sell on fucking the infomercials late at night. Like
no, you're gonna find this at your local fucking thrift store because we just donated all our fucking albums to the thrift stores.
Greatest wrestling themes of the mid 2000s. Yeah!
I walk for miles inside this brutal danger. Is it sad that Saliva's best song was a fucking wrestling theme?
No, it's every band's best song.
Saliva like gained their fucking popularity from like making all the songs for WWE. They had like fucking Ladies and Gentlemen, WrestleMania 23.
Oh, and don't forget Chris Jericho's theme he used for 2 weeks. I'm the king of my world.
Hey, that song was a fucking banger.
It was a pretty much banger. We move on back to the fucking match.
Let me get back to what I was saying. With that, like, it all doesn't work. You can tell it's singles guys. You can tell it's singles guys that's trying to be a fucking tag team. With the Bruiserweights, there's actually chemistry. And they're actually getting along. And they actually have moves together that work. So it's not as annoying, but still just...
We'll just hope it becomes more of a bar than it will be a Rude and Ziggler.
Yes.
My
McIntosh and Ziggler.
I mean, honestly, the Broserweights have been my favorite part of NXT for like since they formed together with Pete Dunne going like, "Who's gonna be my tag team partner?" To him going like, "Who understands my blunt reference? Who's gonna smoke this with me?" It's all Matt Riddle.
Or how much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish?
Don't fucking mention that.
But they got T-shirts.
I gave him one of these.
Yeah, and Jomo Sapiens is on a T-shirt too, but that didn't catch on, did it?
What? Y2AJ?
No, the Jomo Sapiens.
Dude,
we're gonna eat your lunch.
Hash owns one of those shirts. He's the only person who owns one of those.
I think I lost it in the move, but I owned one of those shirts. I fucking love Jomo.
That shirt's like fucking ET for the Atari or whatever, where there's like 1,000 of them buried in the fucking desert.
Out in the middle of New Mexico. What the fuck is this?
Someone thinks it up. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fucking. This match was great. Just going back to it. This match was fucking great.
We're reviewing a show. My
bad. Let's just move on to the fucking finish, man.
Yeah, just watch this match on your own. This match was phenomenal. I'll tell you,
this match is worth the $9.99 itself.
This match is the best takeover match I've seen since Ciampa was champion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I honestly say this is the best takeover. I mean, I don't know. But that being said, I'm just going to shoot right into my rating. This match right here, 99.
I give it a 97.
95.
Yes, they won with
match of the year.
Yeah,
match of the year. That automatically qualifies it for match of the year.
Yeah, or
maybe
tag match of the year if we decide to make that category, but definitely match of the year in some sense.
Yes, in some sense, yes. We move on to your main event of the evening. Yeah. Tommaso Ciampa takes on Adam Cole.
Baby!
All right, fuck. George Thorogood. That's enough George Thorogood for today.
Yeah. All three people that are going to watch this podcast is not going to get the reference.
It's a dead horse, and it's barely been used.
This match, I'm gonna level with you guys. I didn't like this match until the end. I think what turned for me was when fucking Ciampa got fucking like wheelbarrow suplexed into a fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, how do you come? I mean, when you come down after the fucking Broserweights versus TUE, it's kind of hard to follow that.
Yeah, and I feel like they did the right thing in starting off kind of slow. The start of it, the first 5-10 minutes of it, was sort of like the Finn Balor Gargano match, where if you have AI programmed to play like Ciampa and Cole, it would play basically the same as this match was. Like there was nothing really outstanding or new. Like,
and then it did.
And then it got really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It basically went from like, all right, we're cruising at like 35 miles an hour. Turn onto the highway, and now we're going 120 miles an hour. Thanks. Woo! Yeah, shit like that. It was. Like I said, it was a match that I didn't like in the beginning, but towards the end, it was really good.
Yeah. There's a lot of near falls, ref bumps, interference. If you don't like that stuff, like this might not be the match for you, but it all made sense in context of the match.
So, we're going to talk about this ending real quick.
Yeah. This ending was long-term booking, like long-term booking.
Because I thought they forgave each other. I did. With the DIY reunion at fucking Worlds Collide, it looked like Johnny Gargano finally got over his hate boner of Tommaso Ciampa. But as it turns out, Johnny Gargano's as much of a bitch as Ricky Shane Page. You got the bitch tier list right here. Johnny Gargano is just barely below Ricky Shane Page. Fucking pussy. Fucking and just below Johnny Gargano is Gregory Iron. specifically Gregory Iron. And a little bit between them is Eric Ryan, because, Eric Ryan, I'm glad you're ready to die.
Gregory Iron is an inspiration.
I'm glad you're ready to die, because you put a fucking target on your back, targeting fucking Nick Gage, you piece of shit. I'm angry. I'm going to go Fonzie real quick.
Gregory Iron is an inspiration, and he seems like a cool dude, but that does not make him not a bitch for being part of 44.0, wherever the fuck they call themselves.
440.
Yeah, freaking bitch club.
We're part of that MDK gang. They're the bitch club. Yeah. Bitch club 444 for life.
Neutered world order.
All right, so have we specifically said what Gargano did?
He hit him with the fucking belt. He knocked Ciampa over the big ass bald dome with Goldie, and I fucking while wearing a DIY shirt. That piece of fucking shit. He toyed with my heart.
Sad ending, sad day.
And I'm done tired of it.
You see, Hash is upset. This is the match he needed to win the cool title back from me.
I'm not upset. I actually, as much as it seems like I'm upset about the match, I'm actually not. I am a fucking mark. I actually thought they were fucking together. I finally thought they put the past behind them and we were going to see a new cohesive era of fucking DIY with two different singles guys. Tommaso Ciampa fucking stood up for him against fucking Finn Balor. But no, Johnny Gargano has decided, I'm just gonna be a fucking pussy, and I'm gonna fucking yeah.
First off, I'm gonna pretend you didn't just use that hard M.
Fucking
Gargano was sick of having his wife having a boyfriend. He was sick. The Nintendo Switch could not fill the void. And just
20 minutes until I turn on Ciampa. Sweet, fucking playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. And even if it did fill the void, like you can't play Breath of the Wild while people are having hardcore sex in the next room and they're just loud about it.
I like how we're just insinuating that Ciampa's fucking Candice LeRae. like we're not even
insinuating.
Subtly
I'm just saying it.
We're not insinuating nothing. We're just flat out saying Johnny Gargano is getting cucked by Tommaso Ciampa, and he's finally had enough. The simps rise up. I'm done with it.
God, rise of the planet of the simps.
It's funny because Sam Roberts' prediction came true. Adam Cole is the last member of the Undisputed Era to hold gold.
Oh God!
It started with Roddy, the weakest link. Then the sexiest link broke with Bobby Fish.
God, Bobby Fish he was fucking Silver Fox all the way.
God. Yes, he was. And then finally, ratings, because it's time. It's time to get over this fucking event. And it is time to put it in the past and forget about it like every other takeover.
Yes, this match was pretty good. I gave it an 88%.
Give this 90, just flat 90.
89.
Nice. Got that tier 88, 89, and 90.
That's got to be good for something, shouldn't it?
Yeah. No, don't do it. Don't. No!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. It's been good to finally come back. This has been the Cool Wrestling Podcast, and we'll see you in like a year.